just yesterday actually, who worked in the education field providing student loans, was aware of student loans. He said one of the things we did with people going into college when they came asking for a loan was to say, you know, what are you planning on majoring in? You really don't want to take out a $150,000 loan to go into English because you're not going to be able to pay it back. You might think about something else that meets your interest. Was this just sort of a blind guessing game, or did you have that kind of information as you were beginning your education?
I think I definitely do, kind of what I was getting into. But I think more of the problem with regards to like the engineering type thing is students don't know what they're getting into as far as the difficulty of the major. So they can see other people going through their 4 years of schooling that get straight A's, don't need to work so hard, and then they're working a lot in their classes, and they're still doing B or C work, and so then they just switch to an easier major without really the thought of how it's going to affect my career choices later on. So I think that's where, as far as like the sciences and some of the majors that are perceived as more difficult are really coming from, and why there are so few of those out there.
Yeah. It is funny, those courses that tend to be hard and that require the most of the student and the most difficult to get a good grade in, they do end up with better jobs at the end sometimes. And if people knew that, they might say, yeah, it's worth putting forward that effort.
Governor, we're starting a program, actuarial science. We need to talk about nationwide insurance. Okay? You're not going to have any trouble getting a job in engineering. And just the other day in Cincinnati, we brought the technical schools in the 11th and 12th grade, the community colleges, and the universities together with the business community, so we can do exactly what you suggested, which is to figure out what the needs are so that when you go to Otterbein, they can do exactly what the governor said. You need to look at these areas, this is where the jobs are, this is where the basic salaries are, and we can guide them through the whole process. That's the education reform we need, because it's integrating business, well, he knows this better than anybody, integrating business with the education system so that we can have you target something that's exciting and is part of your passion. But not only anywhere in the country we do this very well, we're going to do it here.
Yeah, great. Well, you guys, thank you for your time. Did you all finish your hamburger? I did. I got started. But we're going to now go off to the another room where I guess we're going to get a chance to speak further, but I want to get the chance to meet a few of you one-on-one before the larger group, and appreciate the chance to have heard from you. And good luck to you with your respective careers. When we find out what happens.
Give them one more chance. Is there anything you want to tell them? Come on. This is your chance.
Or him. Or him. Or him.
Is there anything? No? Don't let this opportunity pass. No.
Oh, that's good.
All right. Well, then you're happy.
All right, folks, we got to get out.
All right, guys, go press. We got to reach out to